Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
We are back with the good, the bad, and the
menopause.
And this time we will be talking, I'm not going to say today, because if you look at the last couple of videos, we're clearly wearing the same clothes, so it's clearly been all filmed, so.
Could be different clothes. No.
Okay. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about sore feet and sore tits.
Mm-hmm.
All symptoms,
soreness,
of the menopause. So I wouldn't expect them to look like that. Okay, so Deb suffers from sore feet, don't you, Deb?
Yeah, it started, I think, I don't know whether it was last year, or at the end of the year before, and my feet had started to get like really, you know if you've gone on a really long walk and you think, oh, my feet are a little bit achy, but it was every time I got out of bed on a morning, it was like, that really hurts. And then we had, on our radio show, we had Gail on, and Gail was talking about sore feet, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was, yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's quite interesting. But maybe I'm not a doctor's person. If you go to the doctors, that's absolutely fine. It's just not my thing. I'll try and find another alternative to everything. And I just thought, well, I know, obviously, you've got to look after your feet because, let's face it, they get you about.
They carry you around everywhere.
Everywhere. And also, because of reflexology, you've got all of the different points in your feet that are connected to your organs and all. And I thought, well, if your feet are hurting in certain places, could it well be that this is part of the menopause, or could it be that there's something going on in some part of my body, right? The other half was struggling as well, so I ordered us, I mean, they're a bit manky now because they've been in my shoes a while. I ordered some of these insoles, and they're like, if you can see, they've got like little magnets.
Is that magnets?
They're magnets, yeah. In different parts. You can get all different types. I can't even remember the brand anymore. And they've just got like tiny little digits. When you first put them on, when you first put them into your shoe, so I've got my trainer here. When you first put them into your shoe, they're not comfortable. It's just like an insole just shoving there, look.
Okay.
Because you've got to wiggle them about to get them at the right point on your foot.
Okay.
And so you walk around and it feels like you've got bricks in your shoe.
Nice.
But you've got to stick with it. And I swear to God, and I don't know whether any reflexologists out there will go, no, don't do it. But I'm going to personally say, for me, they have worked wonders. So, the pair of boots that I normally wear, that I've got these in all of the time, I'd split
what
the
boots?
bottom. My granny boots.
Oh, okay.
They'd split across the bottom. So, I haven't obviously been able to wear them, and I'd forgotten to take the insoles out and put them in and I've noticed. I've noticed that my feet were like, oh, so that's why I put them in my trainers today. So,
and when Deb says her granny boots, she's not being disrespectful to grannies. No. It's that we dress up as grannies and dance. We are known as the dancing grannies.
So we need to keep our feet right.
Yeah, we do, because we do dance a lot.
So that's me. I'm just thinking, like, looking at other ways.
That's
not
really
always
good,
taking
actually.
a tablet or whatever. Just look into other ways of what you can do. Because if you get your feet healthy, then you're also helping other parts of your innards.
If you've never had reflexology,
I need to
give it a go, because it's brilliant. Yeah. It's amazing how certain parts of your feet, like that, would be linked to your liver or something, or if you're having a bad head, something will be linked down here. And
like my friend did last night. I've been having, I think now, initially I thought it was muscular, but now I think it's like migraine-y, and I've been having it like all around the temple. And I was telling her last night, and so she got my 4 feet in this part here. And I think when you do it to yourself, you never put so much pressure, because
you stop when it hurts. Yeah.
But when someone else does it, it's just going to go through the roof.
Have you bruised today?
It feels it. I could hardly pick up my cup. Because she was like, I'm really pressing hard, but the more she was doing it, the more it was clearing. So
you could feel it clearing as she was pressing it. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So mine is sore tits, and it's, my mum had it. It's the one major thing that I remember my mum going, well, not say I remember it. I only remembered it when I started feeling it myself, kind of thing, thinking, sure, I remember my mum having really sore boobs when she was going through menopause. So much she'd be like, don't come anywhere near me. And it was one of them things, no, not to me mum, no. Don't just randomly do it to strangers either.
You do.
I've done it
you
to
do
friends, yeah. You know, you can't squeeze your friend's boobs, then you...
I think there's like Esther mainly.
Yeah.
And I think Joe Rimsky'd let you do hers.
Oh, yeah. So it's... The only way I can describe it, and this is very dramatic, but it's absolutely spot on, is like someone has taken your boobs off, used them in like about 10 different football matches, so they're just kicked around the floor.
Nice.
Then you know when someone's training in boxing and they've got one of them things. So imagine that's your boob and they're doing all this business. So that again, and then they stick them back on, and it just is really uncomfortable, painful. And I remember having it the one time. I know we just mentioned that we're the dancing grannies as well, but I remember having it when we were doing a granny job. And it was vile. It's hard. I've got big boobs anyway. I know you can't see very well here.
So it's when we say granny job, it's not like a sexual thing.
No, it's dancing grannies. Yeah, we get paid to go.
Yeah, we don't just go
dance. Yeah,
and take your stuff off.
No, no, not at all. So yeah, it is. It's really painful. You just have to kind of ride it out. I haven't actually, touch wood, had it for ages now.
How long in a row would you get it?
A few days. I think the longest is about 4 days, and it starts off and you think, oh, here we go, and then it gets worse and worse and worse, and then it eases off.
Do they feel hot?
They can, yeah.
Maybe you should get some out of the freezer.
It's mainly just the pain.
Because I've had hot tits before. I've had hot tits.
Have you put some frozen peas on them or something?
Well, what happened was, I was round my friends and just started seeing this guy, as you do. He was living there at the time, because he was her lodger. And then a guy that she was just about to start seeing turned up to pick her up. And I'd got hot tits. And I said to Sam, these are really painful. And she got some stuff out of the freezer and I put them down my bra.
Oh,
so you've got my newish fella sitting next to me, just finding it quite funny, and then this guy who's just about to take my friend on a date turns up, and it's a bit like,
what had you got down your bra exactly?
I don't know whether it was corn fillets or something.
Like the actual fillets?
Yeah.
Like
not out the bag.
Oh.
No, not like...
But you know people call them chicken fillets and they'd have them to kind of like...
No, it was just the whole bag, but they're moulded quite nice around. But I tell you what, if you've got hot tits, just get some out of the freezer.
Yeah.
Sort some out there.
But with sore tits, you just got to wait until it goes and just prepare yourself. It's not nice. And hopefully you'll never experience it.
Hopefully.
Anyway,
you've been listening to...
The Good, the Bad and the Menopause. We have a podcast. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. Like, subscribe if you want to, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.